Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video. I'm Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault. We're going to talk about some changes since yesterday's video. So let's cue the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, first off, let's cover the patch notes in the last couple days ever since that, 16 client-side patch. The one following that, Steam DRM has been disabled for the Ark Survival Ascended dedicated server. An anonymous depot has been made available. Reduced server RAM usage by approximately 6 gigs. Fixed a bug where you could poop infinitely. Aw. Fixed some taming exploits. Improved server performance by optimizing player character and dino character movement. Improved server performance by optimizing foliage, improved server performance by optimizing temperature, and set up PCO preaching. After running the game for a second time, you'll have less graphical hitches as it will cache the shaders, the disk, and fix the character creation crash. They followed that up with one that added client-side protections to prevent players from listing unofficial servers as fake officials. After that, there's 3 more here. Improved server stability significantly by eliminating the most common remaining crashes. Improved server performance slightly by optimizing multi-thread movement logic. Fixed duplicate swamp fever buffs being applied. Tech dedicated storage can no longer be placed on platforms and rafts, and tech turret can no longer be placed on rafts. Until we update the client, they'll look placeable, but they will not actually place. Fixed a crash. After that, they added additional crash protection, improved performance, fixed performance bug with lighted structures on platform saddles, and the last update at the time of filming is they improved server performance and fixed some server crashes. So it looks like the team at Studio Wildcard is dedicated to getting things running a little bit smoother now. In that very first patch, the Steam DRM that we talked about has been disabled for Ark Survival, and dedicated server and anonymous depot has been made available. This is good news. This is good news. This takes us out somewhat from under the grip of Nitrado. Now, that doesn't open up for G-Portal to host servers or anything like that, but that will allow people to host their own servers. And if you watch yesterday's video, I kind of read through that a little bit, and it looked like that was part of the contract there. And I'm glad to see this has happened because it was clearly stated in the contract that if you had a server and you were not using it for commercial use or monetary gain, you'd be able to host one of your own using your own hardware. So it looks like that is now available to players. So that's a win for the community. That's a huge help. It doesn't impact me directly, but it's going to impact a lot of people. And I'm glad to hear it because there were a lot of pissed off players because of that. And they can't be blamed. They can't be blamed at all. Now, something that does affect me, and I'm going to bring that up next, is it looks like Nitrado has gone ahead and lowered the minimum number of slots to 20 from 26. That lowered the price from $32 and change to $24.99. $7 and change less a month. It's a step in the right direction. It's still not where I believe it should be, but you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, so anyway, it looks like they got rid of all that nonsense with it takes more RAM and all that. And that might lead back to the servers requiring 6 gig less RAM. So maybe that's what allowed them to do that, or gave them, or maybe that's what they said, and that's why they lowered it. I have a feeling backlash was a big thing because that's a huge price increase, double the price from Ark Survival Ascended. You're not, or from Ark Survival Evolved. You're not getting double the game. Let's be honest here. You know, you're getting a remastered game that looks better, has a lot of upgrades and so forth and so on, but you're not getting a whole new game. You're just getting a remastered game that looks, plays, and feels better. Or at least that's what I hear. I haven't been able to play it myself because we still don't have any update on what's going on for console yet. And I don't expect to hear anything until Monday at the earliest. Probably not till November 1st at the earliest. Who knows? But we're still anxiously awaiting news on that. I get it. They're waiting on approval from Sony and Microsoft. Let's see what happens. Let's see how quickly that comes to pass. So, again, this has been a very, very rocky start for Wildcard. I don't like the way they handle things here. I don't like the You can call it dishonesty if you want, lack of transparency, however you want to phrase it. As consumers, we got kind of shafted there on the console side, and even PC players, they never gave any notice. They just stealth dropped the damn thing on a Wednesday after an Xbox showcase thing. It was crazy. The trailer comes out, says coming soon. A couple hours later, hey, it's coming to Steam tonight, and then delay after delay after delay, and rollback, and yada yada yada. And here we are a few days later, still no word on the console. A lot of people still raging over the performance of the game and all that, but it looks like Wildcard is making the effort to fix things and make it better. And you know what? If it releases in a much better state on PlayStation than it did on Steam, it'd be worth the wait. Although I'm not going to lie, I'd rather be in there right now. Glitches and bugs and bad frame rates and all. I'd rather be in there right now making videos in the game than making videos like this about the game. But we're going to kind of keep talking about the game and updates and all that kind of stuff on this channel. I think that's a really nice way to go. I enjoy doing that. If you found this informative at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.